Let me get the tweet out. Let me get the tweet out. Let me get the tweet out. Let me get the tweet. The tweet. Let me get the tweet out. 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 Boom. Okay. Got that tweet out from there. I'm sorry, I didn't fix the camera, so it's still a little darker and less focused. I apologize. I'm not really sure how to make that not be a thing. I'll figure it out for the next show. Promise. Well, kind of promise. But yes, sir! Yes, sir! Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We here. We here. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Five of them things, ladies and gentlemen. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco! Cinco de esas cosas. You know the vibes. You absolutely love to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, a wise man once said, eat a dub, yum, 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 delicioso, with two to spare. It's beautiful. Absolutely love to see it. What is it, our third, fourth, fifth game winning streak of the season? Really nice to win games, be stringing them together like this. We came out and took care of business. 128-106 over the Pelicans. It's a team that shouldn't have been able to play with us, or a team that we should have beaten. You know, and it's nice to be able to know there's a team coming in the building that you should be able to beat. First game at home after the break. Very important to establish winning ways at home in this last stretch of the season so that we can go into the playoffs winning games at home and having confidence and home court advantage. So, you know, really loving what I'm seeing. I think that's like 6 of our last 7 home games, maybe even 7 of the last 8. Really excited. If we beat Boston on Monday, they're going to have to block me, bro. I'm not going to lie. It's way too up right now. The vibes are immaculate. The vibes are pristine. The vibes are just so excellent. We absolutely love to see it. I am having a blast. I am having a blast. We were on a high going into the All-Star break. We come out of the All-Star break, get right back to business. Gritty win on the road, come home, wire to wire, blowout victory against an inferior opponent. We are not going to lose games to team we're not supposed to lose to. We're going to take care of business. And then we're going to give the teams that are better than us or above us or whatever everything they've got. Nobody on that schedule puts any fear in my heart. Show me my opponent. A wise man once said, show me my opponent. Stop playing. Let's get to the intro, man. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Knicks fans here, there, and abound. Welcome to Postgame Prosperity with I Hate Sean. This is Postgame Prosperity. I'm I Hate Sean, and the Knicks got yet another dub tonight. That's 5 in a row. You see it. 5 of them things. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Cinco de esas cosas. Stop playing with my guys. We here. 10 toes. Every single one of us. They can't handle it. I was real modest for a real long time. All that is out the window. I'm not going to lie. That's 2 wins down, right? That's 2 wins down. We were 6 games over 500 going into the break. It was like it would take 17-5 to get to 50 wins. That was a little bit unrealistic. Well, now it would only take 15-5. It's getting more realistic every day. What's up? Closer we get to it, the better it is. If we get 48, cool, whatever. I just love the fact that we are winning basketball games. We are going out there, taking care of business. Love to see it. The confidence I have in this team right now, still undefeated in the Josh Hart era. You will love to see it. My guy, RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett masterclass tonight, man. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. People said a lot of things about RJ, and a lot of them were warranted with the struggles he had going into the All-Star break. And anybody who was saying he was struggling, that's fine. People who said he sucked, whatever. I didn't see a lot of those people today. But he was shooting, and what he did tonight. Well, RJ did. First of all, RJ Barrett. Let's see, 25 points. I believe he was 25 points, 8 of 13 from the field, 61.5%, 4 of 7 from 3, 57%, 5 for 5 from the free throw line, 100%. Very efficient game, 25 points, 4 boards, 7 assists. He was creating for others. You absolutely love to see it, picking his spots. He was really good. And there's nothing about, he hit 4 threes, but there's nothing about RJ's process tonight that isn't something that's very easily replicated. This is exactly how RJ Barrett was playing basketball for over a month before he popped his finger out of his hand. And so, there was a time, getting back to it, whatever, people call it excuses. I don't think that's excuses. I'm not saying, it doesn't matter that RJ didn't play well. He had a bad hand. But having a bad hand could go into not being able to shoot the ball well. It's just common sense. I hate when people, are very selective of when they choose to use nuance. But shout out to RJ Barrett. Shout out to that performance. He was really good tonight. If we keep getting, people didn't talk about it after first. They acted like he was terrible last game. I don't understand. He played great defense. He shot 50%, 14 points, didn't get to finish the game, could have gotten to 20. Tonight again, really solid defense from RJ, and just excellent offense, excellent. The offense in itself as a whole looked excellent while it was running through RJ. RJ looked comfortable. RJ picked his spots. RJ got to his advantages. RJ knocked his jumper down. Just excellent game. Excellent game all around. He created for others. It was beautiful. Absolutely love to see it. If we get anything close to this RJ on a consistent basis to close this season and going into the playoffs, we are another tier. Another RJ. He's the X factor. RJ Barrett is the X factor of this team. Jalen Brunson is got it going. Julius got it going. They're going to be there. Mitchell Robinson is going to lock down the paint. Emmanuel quickly is giving us great production off the bench. That between Quick, Grimes, and Hart, you're going to get something. You're going to get great defense. You're going to get some shooting. RJ Barrett, if he can give us what he gave us tonight, if he can play like this sort of consistently, we're a different level of basketball team. It takes us from here to there, and at that point, the sky's the limit. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm thrilled. And seeing them all succeed today together. Julius Randle, 28 points, 7 boards, 5 assists, 11 for 20 from the field, 55%, 5 of 10 from 3, just on an absolute sniping spree, and 1 of 1 from the free throw line. But and he also had great energy defensively. We were switching on the BI, and we were doing a great job. Brandon Ingram had 19 points on 7 of 22 from the field. Quentin Grimes made his life hell. RJ Barrett made him struggle when he was there. Julius Randle made him struggle when he was there. Emmanuel, it didn't matter. He was working, and he was stressed out. We played excellent defense. Excellent team defense tonight. Excellent offense. Just a really, really, really excellent game, man. Mitchell Robinson, 11 points, 13 boards, back-to-back double-doubles upon his return. You know the vibes. He's just him. He's just that guy. This is just what he does. Jalen Brunson, 20 points, 5 assists, 5 of 13 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, 7 of 9 from the free throw line. Quentin Grimes knocked down 3 threes, 3 of 7. Emmanuel quickly gave us 13 points, 7 boards, 2 assists, a steal, and 2 blocks off the bench on 5 for 10 from the field, 2 for 7 from 3. And he was just phenomenal tonight. Josh Hart gave great energy and provided good scoring, 15 points, 5 boards, 2 assists, 2 blocks, 5 for 6 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3. Come on, Isaiah Hartenstein, once again, bringing it off the bench, making sure that we don't miss a beat when Mitch is out the game, filling in well, 4 points, 10 boards, 2 assists. Great job, Isaiah Hartenstein. Obi Toppin hit a 3 tonight, but I love his energy defensively, the way that Obi played, man. I think that we just looked really good as a team overall, and it was just really beautiful basketball, and I'm thrilled. I'm really thrilled about this team right now and where it can go. And I'm loving the contributions we're getting from guys. I'm loving the way, the different amount of things we can have go right on a nightly basis is a blessing. So it's up, bro. I'm very, very, very excited, if you couldn't tell. Boom. All right, let's get to the comments. Big Tasky Hand said, easy work, easy work. Next. Y'all know the vibes in here, man. Celebrate the wins, but it's also upward and onward, man. On to the next. Necesito seis. Necesito seis. I need that dub. I need to keep protecting home court. I need to show Boston what's really good. Like, we beat Boston before, but now we got the Josh Hart plus Mitchell Robinson back version. I need that. I need to go out there and get a dub and let them know, like, listen, y'all might have to see us. Y'all might have to see us. It's not gonna be a cakewalk through the East. Y'all might have to see us. In the words of DeAndre Hopkins, I fear God. I fear God, homie. I'm not afraid of none of these other teams. Not a single one. There is not a team in the Eastern Conference that puts an ounce of fear in my heart. Show me my opponent. Let's get it, man. Claudie said, we got our joy back. We got our joy to the world. Love to see it. Absolutely beautiful. Next tape said, let's go! Music. Claudie said, 5 of them things. Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, sir. Word to John Cena. These other teams cannot see us. Boom, boom. Neil said, yeah. How we feeling, Sean? Neil, we are feeling excellent. Once again, the vibes are excellent. The vibes are immaculate. The vibes are pristine. The vibes are second to none. They're at the highest point. The vibes are at their apex. Fans having a blast, man. MSG going crazy, going off. Beautiful energy. Cheering for D Rose. D Rose getting out there. Just beautiful. I just loved everything I watched tonight, man. It was a great game. Great vibes. We've been playing this way consistently. I'm loving it. I am loving it. Nick's tape said, word to K-Dot. Word to K-Dot. Word to K-Dot. On what? I'm so sorry. Damn it. Neil said, oh, no. Vito said, RJ haters, stay on that side. Listen, bro. Listen. I'm not even telling nobody to stay on sides. None of that. I'm not going to lie to you. I just see, I saw, and I see where everyone is at. I see it. You feel me? I got eyes. I'm not looking as much anymore. Don't care. But I got eyes. I see where everyone is at. I see what type of time people are on. I see the things that people have been saying. That's all. That's all. And you don't gotta. I'm not gonna tell anybody to keep rooting against somebody on their team. I'm not gonna tell anybody to keep rooting against their favorite team. Join us. I'm having a blast. I am having a blast. The vibes are up, bro. We are a really good basketball team. Big Taz get hands to RJ Barrett, though. Yes, sir. Knocking him down. Choom, choom, choom. Choom, choom. Everybody gonna die. That was RJ Barrett from the three-point line tonight. It was beautiful. Nick Taylor said, one more time for the people. Shout out to Derrick Rose. Man, that guy's nice. Love to see it. Neil said, back-to-back weekend wins. Back-to-back weekend wins, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spirit fingers. Yes, sir. Nick Taylor said, the RJ haters can stay over there, man. Keep hating. Us RJ supporters are living life. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So happy, so happy. So happy with RJ's performance tonight, man. It really made me feel great. And that's two. I liked his game the other night, too. So that's 2 good games coming out of the All-Star break for me. I'm happy. I love the effort and energy level I'm seeing. I love the poise he had tonight. I love the way that the offense went through him in times where he was operating well and allowing the offense to operate well, which, it benefited him and benefited the team. So I really enjoyed that, and I hope that we continue to see more of that. And I think that as he gets more comfortable, we'll see more of that. And as we see more of that, he'll get more comfortable. And I think that the two will just feed each other. So I'm excited. Oh, my goodness. A masterclass against Boston in a dub? Block me! Bro, Julius, Grimes, and RJ had B.I. in jail. Alcatraz. No visitations. Damn sure no conjugals. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. They weren't letting that man see daylight. He didn't even get to go to the yard. He was in jail. Brandon Ingram spent the entire night in jail, like his license was suspended. Alcatraz, let's go. 5 of them things. Yes, sir. Vito said Josh Hart still undefeated as a Knick. Undefeated in the Josh Hart era. You absolutely love to see it. Neil said cook them birds up with some Creole seasoning. Light work. Light work indeed. Light work. Let's keep it rolling. Yes, sir. Keep it rolling. Zion come through. That's hilarious. Anthony Vasquez said, let's go. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Yes, sir. That's a fact. Isabel said, Josh Hart makes the whole team happy and also me. Absolutely love this guy. Love Josh Hart. Love Josh Hart. The Vibes have been undefeated since he got here. It's beautiful. And the basketball has been excellent. Don J, Sniper J, Efficient J, Sniper J for sure. Playmaker J, man, I'm telling you, I go with whatever has an R at the end. So Sniper, Playmaker, I just use the R. And so Playmaker J, he was making it happen, man. We love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. And he was sniping, and he was efficient. It was a masterclass. Excellent game for RJ. And nothing crazy. He didn't do nothing crazy tonight. Star J Barrett. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. More formally known as Rawan Alexander Barrett Jr. or Tyler Harrow Sr. Yes, sir. You know the vibes. Knicks tape said D-Rose was not ready to play LMFAO. He didn't have any of his accessories. He didn't have any of his accessories. It's hilarious. Like he didn't go to the locker before the My Player game. That's hilarious. The vibes are immaculate. That's a fact. Sheed moment from Tibbs there, and Love Jew and RJ egging the crowd on. It was beautiful. It was really beautiful. I want to see more nights like that. I want to see more nights of us beating the absolute dog, beating our opponents very badly. I want to see more nights of us beating our opponents very badly, and doing things like, hey, put Derrick Rose in, and the crowd cheering people's names. I need that. I want to see our starters laughing and smiling and having T-shirts and towels on at the end of games. RJ with 25 and 7 assists on 82% true shooting. So what's the conversation going to be about tonight? What is it tonight? It'll just be, he doesn't do it consistently. They're going to go back to talking about his bad games. That's what's going to happen. When he has good games, you ignore him no matter how many in a row. You wait for bad games. He has bad games. You harp on bad games. He has good games again. You go back to the bad games. That's the blueprint. Because first it was defense. And I agreed. He had to play better defense. He's been playing better defense recently. Coming out of the break, these last 2 games, he's been really good defensively. Nobody wanted to talk about his defense the other night, even though it was great. Okay, cool, whatever. Not getting enough playmaking. Well, 7 assists. Offense running through him looked golden. Not efficient. Bringing up true shooting, 82% true shooting percentage tonight. Just very efficient. What else do you want? Great defense. What else do you want? Is there more? Stop playing. Where are they going to move the goalpost to now? Neil said, probably RJ's best game of the year. Needs to keep this process consistent going forward. You'd love to see it. Excellent game for RJ, man. 25 points on 13 shots is just a great game. I don't know if I'd call it his best game of the year. He had a lot of games like this one. I mean, maybe not 13 shots, but he had a lot of games like this one. He's going for 44. He's been really, really good in a lot of games. Just because of the recency bias and some of the struggles, it kind of mars the image of what his entire season has been. But he's been pretty solid. So he's had other games that were good, but this was definitely an excellent game. Isabel said 500 in the rearview mirror in the best way. In the best way. This is not a 500 team. A lot of people stood on that. This team's a 500 team, blah, blah, blah. That's what you're going to get. They might be 500 a couple games under 500. Not a 500 basketball team. Pretty abundantly clear. So, once again, now what? A wise man once said, what they going to say now? Where'd the money bag go? Knicks tape said, need RJ to watch this tape 1 million times for real, brother. Tips too. Do this every night. William said RJ being star in his role, that there's a lot of space for RJ, man, to be able to do his thing. And so, when you see him doing like he did tonight, and it's gonna create more opportunities for him. And yeah, he can really step up and be big in that role. And to be able to do that in that role as a third option, it's special. It's special, man. RJ Barrett is special. Knicks tape said his jumper looks so much more smooth now. He actually got arc on his shots now. It looks beautiful. It looks like it. It looks mechanically like bro, that Atlanta game, the jumper looked gross. And it looked like the confidence was off. You can see RJ got a lot of shots up. He's comfortable again. He's got time from that hand. We're good. Sixth man of the year, Emmanuel Quickly, you mean? Emmanuel Quickly. Emmanuel Quickly. Sixth man of the year. That's a fact. Both ends of the floor. Brings us consistent offense. Brings us consistent defense. Excellent defense. Elite defense at that. My guy deserves it. The alley-oop to Julius was crazy. That spin was great. The read coming from the weak side, getting the steal taken off, and then the alley-oop off the board, backboard to Julius was just phenomenal. I loved it. Shout out to Ike for saying that RJ needs to play within his role because he did that to perfection tonight. Exactly. 100%. He did it to perfection. It's there. The role is there. You just got to, play into it. Natty Light said, Fat dub indeed. You know the vibes. Williams said, RJ in his time with the bench, he gets the ball and passes. With Randall and Brunson, do his role. Defense good too. And yeah, he was even facilitating with Randall and Brunson out there. It was beautiful to see. Thought they were Wade and Braun out there. That's hilarious. Let's not take this for granted, man. Best team since 2012, 2013, easily. Best team since 2012, 2013, quite easily. Not even close. Best team since 2012, 2013, easily. And better, I'm not saying better than that team, but better situation than that team. Better situation. This team is very young. This team is sustainable. This team can grow and grow together. That other team was going to fall apart. Well, did fall apart by the end of the season. So, I'm very excited for where we're at and what's going on. Boom. Where am I? William, yeah, that pass IQ to Randall remembered Wade to LeBron. Bro, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. The vibes were just amazing. Nick said vibes are good right now, but let's not get too low after any L's. This is a top 7 basketball team in the NBA. You absolutely love to see it, and one that is capable of making noise in the playoffs, making noise indeed. And I'm ready for it. So you won't get too low, but we're ready, just ready for war, no matter the opponent. Mitch IQ Hart, too much defense. Teams cannot handle it. Grimes, Randall, RJ, the way they were playing. Too much defense. They can't handle it. Julius and Q-Dot been on locks too recently. That's a fact. Natty Lights had fire emojis. Anthony, I guess that's a mistype. Claudia said, I forgot to like last time. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to head to tkw.com/shop, the TKW shop. In the pin tweet on the Knicks wall. Get yourself a hoodie. Get yourself a t-shirt. Get yourself a hat. Feel free to hit the $ Sean Getty's Cash App if you enjoy the content, whatever it may be, whatever your cup of tea is. But like the video, you feel me? It helps the algorithm. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You know the vibes. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You know the vibes. I love it. Natty Light said the Garden was popping tonight. It was beautiful. It must have been so great to be there. It was lovely. William said, let's sweep Cavs or Heat. Let's sweep Cavs and Heat. Let's. I need both of those. I need all 3 of the games against the Heat we have left, but get at least 2 of them. I really want to sweep Boston. I want to beat Boston so bad on Monday. I want to beat them so badly on Monday because I know the Nets are food after that, so that would be 7 straight. Then you go into Miami. I think we can grab that. If we grab Miami, that's 8 straight, bringing an 8-game win streak back into Boston. That's my vision. That's what I need. I need us bringing an 8-game win streak into Boston, going for 9, and I think we'd have the Hornets at home after that to be able to get it to 10. I want a 10-game win streak. So let's keep it rolling as long as possible. 1 game at a time, of course. Tonight is taken care of. 5 is in the books. Cinco is locked up. Necesito 6. Onward and upward. Boom. When RJ had B.I. Oh, wait, my bad. Anthony Vasquez says, shout out to RJ. Love to see my guy playing well. RJ is the key for us to be legit. Feel good. Be proud. Homegrown. Let's go. Let's go indeed, bro. Let's go indeed. You know the vibes. Nick said, when RJ had B.I. on skates, first play of the game, I knew we were in for a great night from him. Bro, that was amazing. I was like, oh, it's up. And, that's one of those moves where it's like, even if he doesn't use it a whole lot this year, when people act like, oh, RJ will never improve and this is who he is and blah, 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 it's like, let's say he doesn't get that move, those kind of moves consistently happening all the time this year, right? Let's say he spends all summer working on it again and focuses on that and doesn't get it again even next year. The year after that, he would be 24 years old. If he got that into his game on a consistent basis, he would be a problem. Like, we don't have to do this whole, like, creating ceilings for guys for the sake of being right. Like, if you want to bet on what a player is going to be because you want to show your intellect and your insight, hit up Mojo, bro. Go Mojo, discount code TKW, and promo code TKW. It'll match you $75. You can go in there and bet on player stocks, like, you know, or not bet on, but it's like the NBA player stock market, and so you can, you know, buy stocks, sell stocks, whatever. Like, do all that there. But everybody wants to do the ceiling talk and, oh, he's not gonna be this, and but it's like, bro, he's 22. Like, what are you talking about? Professor L, no. Neil said Duke on Duke crime was committed. That's facts. That's facts. Summer Coach K was like, whoa, what happened? He shivered. Professor X said, Knicks, all I do is win, win, win no matter what. Yes, sir. Knicks tape said, B.I. ain't want no smoke tonight, Neil. No smoke at all. He did not want any smoke at all. It's crazy. Claudia said, nobody talking about CJ getting cooked too. Absolutely cooked. Cooked. He had 13 points. 6 for 19. That's lockdown defense. That's the New York Knicks defense. Nobody had a good night. Outside of Josh Richardson, I'll take it. Nobody had a good night. It was a bad night for everybody involved. Brandon Ingram, 7 of 22, 31%. CJ McCollum, 6 of 19, 31%. 31. Can you do something for me? They was getting locked up. Anthony Vasquez said, if RJ plays like this the rest of the season, watch out. Watch out indeed. It's up. Nick Tape said, really nice to see RJ in good spirits again tonight. That was beautiful. My son looked like he was having fun out there. It was wonderful to see. Heartwarming at that. Join the Clock is a festival right now. Join the Clock is indeed a festival. Put it in the air. You deserve. Nick Tape said, Julius is on an absolute heater right now. A heater, bro. It's ridiculous. When this team's laughing and smiling, we're different. I love seeing them be happy together, bro. It's beautiful. Since the All-Star break, 27 of 49 from the field and 12 of 24 from 3. Is that... Oh, that's Julius? Nuts. 5 of 10 again tonight. Nuts. Now, like I said, my boy was literally saying the same thing before. Best team since 2012. Easily. It's not close, bro. Jeff, you know the vibes. Let's go! RJ's pass tonight was literally inspiring. What a game from him. Indeed. You love to see it. He was diming. Absolutely diming. Nick Tape says shameless plug from earlier. What, the Mojo? I did a lot of shameless. Listen, man. It's time to make this operation profitable, all right? So hit up Mojo and go to Mojo and use promo code TKW and take stocks on players. You know the vibes. You know RJ's about to go up. RJ had a good game tonight. He's going to finish the season strong. He's going to go up. Jalen Brunson's probably going to go up from here. Mitchell Robinson will go up. Emmanuel Quickly stock will go up. Just invest in the player. You know it's going to go well. So hit up Mojo. Hit up the TKW shop. Get a hat. Get a hoodie. Get a T-shirt. Hit the Sean Getty's Cash App. Like, yeah, man. Shameless self-promotion. Like, that's, we plugging. Boom. Can't wait for a Jeff Masterclass tomorrow. Oh, it's up in Knicks on 1 tomorrow. It's up. The vibes is too immaculate. It's up. Natty Light said, keep it up, Sean. Appreciate you, for real. Osita said, beat the Brunson, RJ Randall can't play well together allegations. Yeah, man, like, there was a smooth stretch where, like, they were all getting 20 every night. They were all averaging 20. So it's like, it is what, people are just going to say things. Really nice to see RJ back in his groove. Really nice to see Julius getting his, Jalen getting his as well. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Boom. Leo said, yeah, we back, Jonathan. 5 of the things. Yes, sir, Leo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, sir. 5 of the things. 5 de esas cosas. Osita said, all the narratives falling like flies. Dropping like flies, bro. All the narratives are out the window. It's basketball. It's just basketball. 20 games left. It's basketball. We here. 10 toes, every single one of us, they can't handle it. You know the vibes. It's up. It's all the way up. But yeah, man, on that note, 30-minute show, that's nice. Real smooth win. Real solid, concise show. Thank you guys. Love you guys. You know the vibes. Happy to be back to doing this. It was way too long without it. It was not the same on Periscope at all. Being able to come in here and enjoy this with you guys, especially during a time like this and a great season on a great win streak. Just great vibes. The vibes are amazing. I look like the whole game. I was just like, wow, like we lit in post-game prosperity, and we also lit a Knicks on one. Danny B is lit on the morning drive in the morning, 9 a.m. Make sure you're tuned in for that. So you know TKW got you covered. Check out the articles. Check out the podcast. Today's Saturday, so new TKW Weekly on Monday morning. Make sure to check that out. We'll have some other things for you on Monday as well. Just stay tuned. But you know, really excited. This is really good. Really good point to be at. I told you guys we would be doing watch along soon for TKW. Be on the lookout for Monday. We should be making an announcement. I think we're going to start it on Monday. It's going to be on playback. If you guys have ever heard of that. If you haven't, well, then you will soon. So make sure you tap into that. Bring a friend to bring a friend. It's going to be a really good time. We're going to have a great time watching the game together and enjoying these vibes. So I can't wait. I'm very excited about it. I know some people asked to do watch-alongs before. Well, here we are, and like, you know, bigger, better, and it's up. Trust me, it's up. Leo said, this is a playoff team. Let the miserable agenda pushers stay on that side. That's an absolute fact. Absolute fact, Leo. Knicks tape said, apparently Alvarado did not learn from the Rising Stars game. Grimes just shot over him every time. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with that man. And he was like our 6th best offensive player tonight. Amazing. We're just so good. We're a really good basketball team. But on that note, man, love you guys. Have an excellent night. You know the vibes. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Have a great one. Adios.